Hey guys, Moshe is here, the Electric Israeli. This is an update on the Tesla Elon Musk saga. I hate doing these videos. My channel is about electric cars and renewable energy, but I have to say something about it because the ramifications can affect electric cars and renewable energy, which Tesla is a huge company in these two areas. So I have to say something. So it is about last week's tweet by Elon Musk regarding going private. So just to remind you a little bit, if you want, I put some videos in my channel on this topic. Just a quick reminder that the tweet says two almost conflicting things. One said that Elon Musk is thinking about taking Tesla private, and in the subsequent he said that funding secure. That funding secure can mean one thing, can mean that I have the money to take it private. So at that day, the stock was going so crazy that trading had to be halted and then restarted again. Meanwhile, it went up to $40, which means billions of dollars gains and billions of dollars lost because of people who put a short on it. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to go into too much into that detail. Few days later, the stock went down by I think $30-something, up and down. Now it's around $350. Anyway, the bottom line is this could be a violation of SEC regulation. There might be an investigation. Yesterday, late last night, Elon Musk put a tweet. Here it is, basically saying that he's getting financial advice from Silver Lake and Goldman Sachs and others for legal advice about taking Tesla private. And throughout the week, I was reading all the financial news and watching all the financial shows. And there's a lot of controversy. What the phrase funding secure means, to me, it means one thing. You can have funding secured and still decide not to go private. Not that I care. First of all, my opinion is I don't care. I care about changing the world. How they're going to private, stay public, that doesn't bother me. I don't care about that. But I care that Tesla doesn't get in trouble. I care that Elon Musk doesn't get in trouble. Things like this can land people in deep trouble. Now he's doing a lot of explanation. Yesterday in his blog he said that he's going to fund, that there are Saudi Arabians funding. Now Saudi Arabia is interesting. I just put a video the other day about Saudi Arabia possible collapse because of the oil situation and as more and more competition and renewables are coming. I would, if I was Saudi Arabia, I would invest in that. But to go for, just for you to know, I don't want to bore you with details. It's just for you to know, to take a company from public to private requires a lot of things, especially if a foreign investor is coming, is going to be national security. There's a lot of things. Now, it's not that it's not possible. It's very possible. It's not stuff like this happens all the time. No big deal. And I can understand if Elon Musk want to take this Tesla private, so he doesn't have to give reports and calls and worry about all these stock traders who are trying to. I get it. That's fine. I don't care. But there is a very, very specific process that you have to do. It's very specific disclosures, and throwing it like this on Twitter and getting the stock market on a tizzy, that can, and that's what I don't want, that can get you in trouble. So he's continue to explaining. There's a board meeting. Anyway, so I'm just, like I've said in all my videos about this topic, is that I hope that Tesla is not going to land in trouble, because I want one thing: more and more electric cars sold, more and more solar panels sold, more and more batteries sold. That's what I care about. That's the big picture. Not if the stock went up by $10 or went down by $20. That to me, I know it's very important. I just don't want his action or his tweets to create a problem later. That's all I'm saying. So I hope that we don't have to discuss this anymore, but if there is something very important, I will absolutely update you, because that's where you get the news. On my channel, you get a lot of good news. Anyway, I'll see you later in the day while I'm driving my friend's Tesla Model 3. We'll talk about it later. See you later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.